tell, the little guy is all riled up and ready to go. Today we've got some great news.
This video is gonna be lit.
We're still married 5 years later. Anyways, well, little guy, we're about to load him up and everything, and the little lady over there as well. But today we are going to the Smoky Mtn Truck Fest. It's gonna be great. There's a Jeep show, dyno, everything. Putting the truck on the dyno. Finally gonna see what numbers it's really pulling. I know what to expect. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I've heard they shoot low on these because the single turbo 6.4s don't do well on these possibly loaded dynos and everything. I hope it does well. I know what it ran the first time. Dude, he's screaming America over here with this little fake gun. Look at him. Yeah, right, buddy? Right? All right, but anyways, we are going to load up, get on the road, go see what this is all about. And our buddy Petrick from, that's right, TSI. Jeez. TSI, his truck's gonna be there. He's obviously gonna win the dyno pull. I'm definitely not getting a trophy from the dyno. But anyways, we're gonna have the dyno at the end. And tell me what you all think about the dyno. Did you expect the truck to do better or worse? What did you all expect? But let's hit the road and get there. else. There we go, that is the show. We had a great time. We also went to a safari zoo, which you all didn't see or anything, which really made it a pain to detail the Jeep right before the show, going through all the dirt and everything. But anyways, truck pulled nowhere near the numbers I was really truly hoping for, but there's a few reasons to it. They stopped at 3,800 RPMs because they ran a different 6.4 on a big single all the way to 42, then even hit 45, and they about blew it. And the guy that was running the whole operation asked him, he's like, can you do 3,800 unless, he pointed at me saying, he tells you any better. And you know, I still thought I was gonna pull pretty big numbers, so I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, 3,800, that's fine, because I still gotta drive this sucker home today. Actually, as soon as I get off the dyno. But anyways, then as soon as I got off the dyno, my wife's like, man, I really expected a lot more than that. I'm like, yeah, to be perfectly honest, I really did too. And she's like, why didn't you send it? I'm over here like, why did I not get this permission before I went on the dyno? Like, why do you wait until after I'm off the dyno and already paid my 80 bucks for a dyno to tell me if I go home with a $5,000 rebuild bill on the way home? It's no big ordeal. But she waits till I get off the dyno to give me permission to take it up to 4,200 RPMs. And then there was a guy standing beside me, and I wish I would have taken him up on it and told the guy to bump it to 4,200 RPMs. But he's standing beside me. He's like, I got a ball of nitrous. You want to spray it? And I was like, no, because I was really worried about blowing it up and not worried about rebuilding it. But my wife's like, holy crap, you arrogant SOG. What are you doing? And because if you've seen the blue truck in there, that's our local drag truck around here. He went low tunes and no nitrous and still pulled 1,300 horsepower. So obviously wasn't going to come in first. So I really wasn't shooting for ridiculous numbers. But then I wish I would have done the nitrous and at least bumped up to 4,200 RPMs. For these big singles on these 6.4s, the higher you go in the RPM, dude, it just really starts to skyrocket. I think with a nitrous shot and everything, you know, big hopes and dreams, I think it could hit 700 or somewhere at least close to it and climbing higher up in the RPM range. But I didn't do it. I failed you guys. Next time, I've already got my wife's permission now to send it. So anybody let me know if there's a local dyno near Northeast Tennessee again. And by God, we're going to put it on there and we're going to see what numbers we can hit. And probably new transmission, a new block. You know, it just keeps going from there. Left before the awards were even given though, due to the little guy was getting a little fussy, but you know, 6 hours out in the heat and sun, even though we have sunscreen, we put them, you know, in the shade and everything. That's just a lot of time for a baby. So we went ahead and went home. Didn't think we was gonna win because there's a woman with that ready or any level lift truck, and then Jeep show wise, there's a Gladiator that showed up that it was just a trophy Gladiator. It wasn't going off road anytime soon, but it still had about 40 grand put into it aftermarket. So yeah, I was like, yeah, no, we ain't got it. But anyways, guys. There we go, we got that. And then today, after I'm done shooting this video, I'm heading back over to the shop to check on the 72 Power Stroke. There's a lot been going on there, behind the scenes and everything. So we're gonna get an update on that and see where that truck stands in this next upcoming video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up.